Mido called his future stepson bro, but Caden gave him the ultimate side-eye. Is Debby's son about to ruin the wedding, or was his concern completely valid? You won't believe what happened when Caden questioned Mido's U.S. career plans. Debby's mysterious son, Caden, finally makes his debut on Sunday's episode of 90 Day Fiancé and definitely doesn't disappoint. Debby, 55, is all set to marry Mido, 41, despite all her friends still hating him, and Caden meets him just one day ahead of their wedding. While Debby's daughter, Devyn, has made appearances this season, Caden has never been shown and almost didn't make it to the wedding. During last week's episode, Debby freaked out and threatened to call her nuptials off after Caden told her he had to work and might not be able to be there for her big day. Eventually, he straightened his work schedule out, though it's not explained why he hasn't met Mido after 6 years of him and his mom dating. Mido expresses his own thoughts on Caden on Sunday's episode, questioning, what kind of son not come for wedding of his mom? He muses, I don't understand if he against me or wedding, or I don't know. So, with or without Caden, we will marry. However, Caden eventually does show up with less than 24 hours until the wedding, and is shockingly attractive. Mido and Caden finally meet, and Mido awkwardly calls him bro, despite him technically becoming his stepdad. Caden admits to cameras that he has his reservations about Mido, and is less than impressed when the couple tells him about their unconventional proposal. Mido tells him he at first faked Debby out by saying he wanted to go back to Egypt, which results in Caden giving him a serious side-eye. I'm very protective of my mother, he explains. So, to hear that she ran out in tears at her own proposal, it's definitely a little scary. She deserves the best. Then it's just like, my mom doesn't need any of that, for sure, he adds. Things later get tense between Mido and Caden when Caden questions how Mido plans to make a living in the U.S. Mido tells him his big dream is to become an actor, and Caden notes that there's a very slim chance that career path will work out. For me personally, it was like I really wanted to play baseball, he shares. But there's definitely the fine line of things that you really love to do and things that have to be able to, pay your bills, put food on the table, stuff like that. Mido is clearly irritated and refuses to back down on his dream to become an A-list actor in America. One day, God willing, very soon, I will prove myself, and I think you will see in the future, God willing, he tells cameras, noting that he hates Caden's questions. Mido says his backup plan is to make music videos and put them on YouTube. Not surprisingly, Caden continues to have his doubts. I just don't want it to be like a slouch on the couch type of thing and just, really kind of have a handout, he tells cameras of his future stepdad. I'm definitely going to, keep an eye on her, and time will tell how that all goes. The two do leave things on a positive note, however, when Mido assures Caden that his mom's heart is safe with him. Don't worry about that, Mido insists, clasping his hand. And you, my bro now, my brother and my best friend. We can enjoy together. So, Mido thinks he's going to move to America and instantly become an A-list movie star? Yeah, Caden is definitely not buying it. While Mido insists he's all about love and calls his future stepson bro, Caden made one thing clear. He's watching Mido's every single move to make sure his mom doesn't get used. But with the wedding happening in less than 24 hours, is Caden's warning already too late for Debby?